Okay, he decided to play a little more behind the 6-9. Didn't get the 2. He wanted this 2 a little more past the side. I think she mishit the cue ball.
It's not in the short term. But it has ultimately.
Really limited on pockets. Oh, that's a little light. It's not going to be happy there. Yeah, it's just, again, the pull and the stroke is all about timing. You know, these guys. She may fluke it. She's really a mistake. A shot or 2 prior, missing position.
And a rack.
Yeah, I think it was me and you doing the match as well. And the first game, he made a very odd push out, if you remember, something that she fouled the 7 move, so that'll be ball in hand, whether she contacted the 2 or not.
Yeah, that win over Shane Van Bonen in Hanoi, and went on from
the
there.
Combination he made, and he went 2 rails back and forth and scratched. I think he was up 5-1 at that point, something like that. It seemed like
Open.
It really.
It was Petri Mäkinen actually who beat him there. But that did win one of the smaller ranking events in Italy back in the spring of 24. So winning the rack for Ouschan in the first. Different story this time though. And so we're level.
Yeah, that's the concern, right? You can get a bit baffled. Our sport anyways, I mean, of course, the better shape you're in, you're going to do well, you're going to feel better. To finish all this track, maybe 1 or 2 of those in a row to where you realize, hey, it's okay, let's relax. I still got it.
I think maybe that was what happened.
For the 3 in the same pocket. Now, doesn't want to get jacked up over the 6 though. It's a little heavy. Did slide in though. You know, in their own event at the same venue and tournament as the men. And I saw some fouls get called for. Yeah, like we talked about, like any underdog, you just want to stay in it early. Maybe get a lead. We still play where amateurs can play with the pros, and they don't have the referees and whatnot. Mercy arguments. So I think they should change that as well. Okay, Raw. It's gotten a little bit. Hit it sweet.
So, and she breaks in the 4th.
That's the green 6, but the combination on the 3-6 is not that bad. So,
good call, JJ.
Yeah, and I'm really shocked he's creeping the cue ball back up on the 6-8. Yeah, if that was available, I really think he should have. Cue ball goes towards the 6-8. Gonna hit a little thin. I thought it would catch it, but now our own way as much as anyone can get in our way. I don't think just because they. She was 7-9. Because if she didn't get the snooker here, it's going to be somewhat easy to return something for Albin. What a good hit. Well, the eyes are still good, I'll tell you that. That was a thin one. And nice hit again, and great speed with the cue. She could get into the 9 or a little on top of the 9. Oh, she checked it nicely. Wasn't quite as much angle.
Came up against the United States in the first round in the form of Shane Van Bonen and Skylar Woodward. All that experience goes in the bank. And it looks as though she's going to put another And now trailing. Three out of three now, making the one in
power. Very good. You could hear the thump of the pocket all the way across the room. Maybe drawing up the short side. And didn't get into the cue balls. Oh, she went for the cut. Okay. Thought she'd just try to play the safety behind the six. So
quite a lengthy struggle.
Oh my, that one hit a bit heavy, and now he's much longer distance.
And there you see the net result of it. This is a shocker.
Rails to the middle of the end rail. Shaded a little bit heavy. She'll give him a look. Still.
Okay, so you have to say, more likely than not.
Splendid place, by the way. Just really good. That's where the slick table does. You know how it reacts.
And I'll tell you what else is growing heavily. Al-Balki. Here we go again then. So we're leading 4-1. She's made the one on the side again. She wasn't that far away from getting the 9 as well.
Looks like she hit it really nice. She has great speed with the cue ball because all these types of shots.
Just the sort of shot that will expose a lack of confidence every time. No.
There you go.
Big story developing here. Seo Seoa as on.
Well, I think it's happened to all of us at some time or another. But if it's a common theme with yourself, with a player like Albin, you know, I mean, he's so great, he still grinds through it. Given wants that to settle a little bit. She's okay.
As we said, she did beat Ouschan in the Premier League player. Big part of the challenge is getting across the line when you get to within a couple of racks of victory, but it sure helps.
Sure, to move the rock. Really good stroke. And from the looks of things, just the way she's hit a few balls. It doesn't matter how you hit it.
Seoa could actually knock Albin Ouschan out of the World Championship. Surely now we have to say it is.
She's going to get a look at the blue, too. That final 64. I've been super impressed with the Vietnamese players here this week. It's got to slow down a little bit. Probably doesn't try to make this. Probably just tries to bang it around the table a little bit. Yeah, like that. So I couldn't tell you exactly when. I know it was some time ago. Probably the 50s, maybe even before that. This is going to leave a pretty easy kick. Won't be a heavy speed. I mean, I think just an open shot and get out one time, that's the one he really needs. Maybe make a nice shot doing. Maybe a hair left spin like that. Nice. There's no great safety on the 6-8. For Albin at the time. I think it's missable. But that's sweet. Okay, hit it nice and lightly. Very smooth.
That's almost certainly going to come to an end here. Albin Ouschan is the sort of so both.
A little less speed that falls in, but you got to be able to work the cue ball.
To go downwards for him.
Well, absolutely. I mean, percentage players, you know, when they get in control, players I think through the years, or not a lot of players, but you could recognize players that were much more difficult to beat, got a bigger pocket. She got there down there tidy. I didn't realize it was. No. For the most part, you're going to see all these players put in a ton of time. Yeah. Get more confident with the swing. It seems like every ball.
And despite his decline of recent years, Albin Ouschan World Championship titles. But that feels a long. One in the side yet again. Where might it?
This is touchy. Oh, really nice. Yeah,
taking her opportunities, and as you were saying, Jeremy, she's actually grown in confidence the closer she's got to the winning line, it seems.
Go ahead and put a little speed on it. Hard to get hooked. You want to get as close to the fours. She kind of mishit the cue ball hair, it looked like. She needs to fall a little heavy so she's not flirting with. Oh, great stroke.
Earlier about players sometimes seizing up a little bit and finding it difficult to get across the line when they're closing in on a landmark victory.
Inside, so those are all.
Albin Ouschan.
There's the one down again. Two's going to end up on the top cushion, but she's going to have a look for error there. And it's going to offer up a shot. So Albin does have a chance, at least.
That's a lot. He's at least got a chance to make a start. Oh, and that won't be the defeat that hurts him the most. It won't even be the margin of it.
Yeah, and so when she's had opportunities, she's cleared a lot of these. They were tough shots. They didn't really threaten the pocket, but there's been a lot of easy misses as well. But undoubtedly, the best player is going to win this.
It's one of the biggest World Championship shocks ever. Albin Ouschan is one of just half a dozen players to have won this title on multiple occasions. But so she's the winner by 9 racks to 2 and is all smiles because she'll be back here tomorrow for the same